Hello and welcome to Access UTV. My name's Michelle Edhouse and today we are talking about a different possibility, a different reality and a different choice. So what have you made so vital, valuable and real about the choices that you've actually already made that keeps you from choosing to create a different choice? A different reality, a different possibility. Everything that is times a godzillion, we destroy and uncreate it, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, boys, shorts and beyonds. Now, today I was doing some painting, and if you have seen any of my my art, it's definitely changed a lot in the last 5 years. In fact, Facebook brings up those really cool little reminders, and it was a painting I did for a girlfriend 8 years ago, and it was so plain, so basic. And then I was looking at the painting I did today, and it was just so totally out of control, and random is probably the only word you can use to describe those paintings that I'm doing now. And the difference, the variation, the possibility that's shown up in my world by being willing to paint that way has just totally been such a huge gift. Now, when you're unwilling to choose a different choice, have a different possibility, how much does that limit what can show up in your world? How much does that limit what else is possible beyond what you've already decided is possible? Now, even tonight while I was painting, I've done two little pieces tonight, and I started off thinking that I was going to be doing these what you call, because I use liquid paint and a silicone mix so that when they overlap each other, the silicone bubbles through and you get these cool little cells coming up. And so I decided that I was going to try this technique that I hadn't done before. It was with a straw, where you just pour the colours on and then you blow them around with a straw, and they blow and overlap each other and create these really cool things. Anyway, with my painting, I just asked the paint, okay, what do you want to do? What's next? What else is possible? What would you like to be? Which colours would like to go together? Which canvas would like to be painted? And as I had got all the paints mixed up, I'd asked which colours, and I got them all mixed up. And I started the camera up because I'm doing, some videos of the painting of it, and I've got a different channel, Mickey Art. And I just totally got that it was not going to be a straw blow. It was going to be a flip cup, which is what I've done previously. I haven't done a straw blow before, and I was quite excited about doing a straw blow, and then the painting just went, no, I don't desire to be a straw blow. And I was like, why not, come on, I want to go with this straw blow. It's like, no, flip cup, come on, I want to do a flip cup, I want to be a flip cup, this canvas is going to be a flip cup. Okay, cool, I listened, I did a flip cup, came out pretty cool. Not really for me, but I'm sure there'll be somebody out there that likes it and desires to have it as a little decoration in their home. Anyway, so I got to the end of it and I was like, wow, I've still got a heap of paint left, and what can I do with this? And I looked in my little box, and I just gather things as my days go past, and maybe it's a cereal box that's got white cardboard on the inside, or maybe it's a bit of sponge, and I never know when I'm going to use it, what it's going to be used for, what it's going to turn out like. And in that box was a DVD, one of those free ones that they used to send out with magazines and stuff like that, and it went, oh, paint me. And I just got the picture of this circular blow, and I used the same colours that I'd used on the square flip cup, but in a circular shape. And I'd had the awareness of doing the blow, but I'd concluded it needed to be on the square. And so when I went to paint the square went, no, we're being a flip cup. So that I still desired to create something else. I'd decided and concluded we were using this little square canvas. So it went, okay, cool, what's required for her to actually go into question and actually create what we desire to be? And what it required of me was to do the flip cup on the first one and have leftover paint to play with. So I have done that, and it looks really, really cool. I have no idea what it's going to become. Maybe it'll become a clock, maybe it'll become a coaster. I have no idea, and I don't really care. It's fun and it's funky, and I'm looking forward to it drying, just hoping that the the DVD printing, you know, the picture and the writing and stuff doesn't come through, because I've done it on that side so that the silver back is still there. So are you willing to choose in any 10 seconds and be willing to change if the energy changes in any 10 seconds? Are you willing to have that possibility, that question, that choice, and actually allow the universe to contribute to you? Because if you are going along in a certain direction and you make a decision or a judgment or a conclusion about what that's going to look like, what you have to do next, etc., 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 then the universe is going, damn, what else is required? What else do I need to be or do that will create her following this energy and creating what we had in store? And so by concluding it had to be on the square, the universe then had to go into this tiki-touring world to be able to get me to create in the round. So what else is possible if you didn't conclude? What else is possible if you were to be willing to choose again? I created the square, and normally I only do one painting at a time, but I was willing to choose again and create again. And where in your life have you been concluding, stopping the creativity, stopping the receiving by a certain judgment, a certain conclusion, a certain point of view? So how many points of view are you using to create the defined reality you are choosing? Everything that is times a godzillion. Will you destroy and uncreate it, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. And that is the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement. And lots of the questions that I've been using in today's video are from Access Consciousness. So please, please, please have a look at what you're creating. Have a look if it's joyful, expansive. If it's not, what else can you ask? What else can you choose? What else is possible that will allow you to have the ease, the joy, the fun, the glory? And what else have you been unwilling to receive that if you choose it, you could receive? So thanks for joining me here at Access UTV, and I'll see you again really soon with another video of hints, tips, possibilities and questions. Bye bye.